Today is the 18th July 2021, and we are at our Sunday Fun Aging Call. And today the topic is stress necessary? All the DJCCs and all the PES juniors about stress, about this 1 hour that we are going to spend together, about me, about you, all that's going on in your head about whatever that is, would you be willing to let that go for at least this 1 hour? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pot, online, short, boys, and beyond. So, how much fun can you have with stress, without stress, and how can you use it to your advantage? Can you use stress to your advantage? Hi, Mamta.
Hello. I told you before hello, but I think you were busy talking. I thought I'll talk to you afterwards.
I heard it, but
I
sorry.
wanted to say you hi, beautiful.
Thank you. And I can't say you're beautiful. You're not because you're not.
I am just because you can't see me.
Because you don't see you, because you don't want to see you. How can anybody else see you?
Nice.
So, what is stress? What is stress, and can you avoid it? Or can you even use it to your advantage?
We can avoid it, yes.
What is stress? Let's talk about what is stress.
रेस्ट को गंवा देता है
Eh?
रेस्ट रेस्ट को हटा देता है अनईज कर देता है रेस्ट
तो
रेस्ट
तो 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 क्यों है, क्या बला क्या है, कहाँ दिखती है, कहाँ मिलती है, कहाँ से ले आते हो?
अपने अंदर ही मिलती है हम लोग खुद
आपके
ही
अंदर
बनाते
होती है क्या? झूठ है।
नहीं बनाते हैं लाइक we only make, we are the only responsible for it.
Anybody here wants to say what is stress for them? Nobody has stress. Let's go. Bye bye. We are finished. We are done. Nobody has stress here.
I think I have stress when I don't function as an infinite being. When I function as a finite being, I think I stress myself.
Cool. Can you give an example?
When I don't see the possibilities and I'm thinking that stuff is a problem, when I don't use the tools, when I forget to use the tools, sometimes I do get overwhelmed. And then when I ask what else is possible and how does it get any better than this, then that shifts and changes.
Yeah, I love your saying that when I don't. So that means it's just a choice.
Kapil, yes. When we don't allow other in allowance, I think we take stress.
We don't allowance of you, it starts with you. What the fuck others do is none of our business.
That's what we don't allow others to take their choices. We take stress. Especially me.
So, a bell mujhe maar. Here I am. Okay, come and hit me. I cannot see any possibility. I have no choice. A poor thing. I'm a victim. I'm a pile of shit. Who? I can't do anything. Like Sagri says, I am not an infinite being. Come and hit me now. Yes, Arun. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning and namaskar,
how
everyone.
Are you this morning?
I am wonderful.
Oh, cool. And, that's
after switching it on, I am much better even.
How does it get any better than that?
Yeah. So I would like to reply a little bit about the definition of stress. Technically, when we read in the engineering what stress is force per square area of an object. So it's a similar way, it's some force or pressure which we bring, I would say, we allow the door open and it comes in ourselves and covers It forms a layer over the happiness, joy, and that disrupts everything.
Yes.
Peace. Yeah.
So it's not, is
So
it?
it can,
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
pardon?
Go ahead.
So it's something which we allows, then it only it comes. So yeah, we open the door for it. So this is, we can call a pain to disruption to our everything, every good thing.
So what's the fun in that? Why
That's
would
all
you
from my side.
why would you choose that? What's the fun in that?
Yeah, we are allowing it uh, because we find it's very difficult to close that door. So because it takes efforts, it takes some understanding, it takes uh, seeing inside you. So many things. So the easiest path, minimum resistance path for everyone, everything goes to the minimum resistance path is just to allow that.
So is that easy, or is that all the stress and unhappiness and the contraction and going into your head and doing everything rather than just being, rather than okay, this is it. Now what can I do about this? Is that easy? What you do, what we all do? Why? What makes us choose that?
Good
Have you ever
morning.
thought, people who stress a lot, have they ever thought, why do we choose stress? And also, stress doesn't always have to be seen as negative.
Yeah.
Kaval, what Arunji said was, even if the minute door is open, stress goes up. So that we have to take care of that minute door also. पूरा खुला रहने की जरूरत ही नहीं है उसको.
सबसे पहले
No,
we
no,
don't
1 minute, Arun, let me just finish with Mamta and I'll come back to you. Mamta, say it again, I didn't hear.
The way he said कि हम अपनी जब भी अपना doors खुला रखते हैं and then that stress comes. I said even if the जरा सा door भी खुला है हल्का सा, the stress goes inside like anything.
तो वो डोर नहीं खोलना चाहिए.
स्ट्रेस वाला तो नहीं खोलना चाहिए. Instead,
किसने कहा क्या पता stress is the one which is motivating you, releasing the hormones linked to activating and motivating you to choose something different.
वहाँ फिल्टर होना चाहिए सर.
Yes, filter, yeah.
फिल्टर होना चाहिए जी. ये
फिल्टर कैसे करोगे? जजमेंट से? हाउ डू यू फिल्टर?
No judgments, no point of views, allowance to everybody.
How do you filter things?
सबको allowance दे देंगे, judgment नहीं करेंगे.
नहीं 1 minute, Mamta. He said filter things. So how do you filter things? Where do you come from when you filter things? You have to sit in judgment of it.
ये तो प्रोग्राम करना पड़ेगा जी उस फिल्टर को कि वो अच्छी चीजों को द स्ट्रेस विच इज यूजफुल फॉर अस उसको इट अलाउज इट टू कम आउटसाइड इनसाइड रेस्ट इज ऑल रिफ्लेक्टेड बैक.
किसको अलाउ करना है? किसने करना है? यू आर द पावरफुल वन, यू आर द इन्फिनिट बीइंग, और कोई और किसी को पावर दे दी आपने?
हमने करना है जी. या
डोरमैन को पावर दे दी है?
नहीं जी, नहीं पावर दी हुई है तभी तो प्रॉब्लम है.
बिल्कुल.
डोरमैन को प्रोग्राम करना और ट्रेन करना है.
What if आप ट्रेंड ही आए हो, आपको सब पता ही है, किसने ट्रेन करना है आपको?
रिफ्रेश कोर्स करना है जी, भूल गए हैं.
Sorry, actually access is a completely different way of looking at your life.
Yeah.
It's a way, it empowers you to know that you know. You look at a thing. I'm going to give you some examples. Let me know yes and no. When you look at somebody who's coming towards you, are you aware that that person is going to add to your happiness, or are you cutting yourself off and allowing that person to fuck you up? ये बताओ, सिंपल वर्ड्स में ये बताओ कि जब कोई आगे से आ रहा होता है तो आपको पहले अवेयरनेस हो जाती है कि नहीं कि ये बंदा आपकी खुशी में विघन डालेगा, कि आपकी खुशी को एक्सपैंड करेगा? पता लग जाता है कि नहीं?
नॉट विद द न्यू पर्सन,
एनी न्यू पर्सन,
नए आदमी के साथ, फॉर द न्यू पर्सन,
any new event, any new person, any new road, any new way, anything, leaving out not even a speck. Don't you always know, even before you take a pledge to do something, घर से निकलते हो कुछ काम करने के लिए, आपको पहले उसकी एनर्जी पता लग जाती कि नहीं आज होगा कि नहीं होगा?
फील होता है जी. Sometimes the receiver gives the
can
alarm.
you trust that? We don't trust that. When you don't trust you, when you are not in honor of
We
you,
don't trust.
when you're
Perfect.
not in honor of you, when you're not in allowance of you, when you're not being vulnerable and open, when you're not in gratitude to you, you cut off your awareness. You are like a zombie.
Perfect.
Somebody pushing you this side, somebody pushing you that side. If you are you and you sit for 1 second, 1 minute and say, is this required to be done today? Will I find the person that I am going to meet today? With no clouding your head, lowering your barriers, you will know. I bet you will know. And you always know, but you will cut that off. आज तो मुझे करना है, आज तो ये तो काम नहीं खत्म होगा, नहीं आएगा तो blah 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 blah. और फिर आप चले जाते हो वहां पे और बंदा मिलता नहीं है और आप कहते हो मुझे पता था, घर से चलते ही मुझे पता था ये आज काम होना नहीं, मैं फिर अपना टाइम वेस्ट करने आ गया. कभी नहीं हुआ आपके साथ ऐसे?
होता है जी, बहुत होता है.
So can you please
हमने
start
खुद
trusting yourself? Trusting your knowing? Because the stress that we usually talk about affects our health, our relationships, our productivity in many different ways, in every situation, which can be dealt with ease, joy, and glory. And stress creates more of stress. You cannot think clearly when you are in stress, when you are making stress more important than you. Am I making any sense?
Yes.
perfect.
So it can be avoided. Can it be avoided? Can stress be avoided in your life?
Yes.
100%.
We are
100%.
conditioned. We are conditioned to think.
That's why we are there with you.
We are conditioned to think that if we can just sort this out, if we can just get to figure this out, if I find the right person, if this thing smoothens out, then my life will be perfect. Then we will be happier. Then I will have happier and ease relationship. All these are lies that we keep telling ourselves. What if now this moment is my moment and I am happy? I'm choosing to be happy. Nothing outside is causing stress. I am. So for me, question changes my energy. Whenever there is any kind of contraction, stress of any kind in any area of my life, one little question can change it. What can I do here? What can change here? What do I need to choose here? What is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? These four magical questions just change and I just get my bars run. And I am aware and present to choose what works for me. How many here agree with me?
Me, Kamal, I 100%.
Yeah, get your bars run. You're stressed, get your bars run. You can't get to sleep, get your bars run. You can't, if there is no situation which is seeing ease, joy, glory, get your bars run. You're not feeling hungry, get your bars. You're feeling too much hungry, get your bars run. You got a pain somewhere else, get your bars run. हर बीमारी पिपला मूल. And we have, in this reality, we have classes like stress management. You have to conclude first. You have to make it true first. You have to give it all the importance first. You have to diminish yourself first. You have to make yourself less to think that stress is more important than you. Stress is only inability to being you, inability to manage your own system. Stress is not because of work, because of nature, because of God, because of family, because of work, no, stress is what we choose. Everyone is today complaining about stress. I want to know, what is it? जिस काम पे कोई मतलब ही नहीं होता हमें, उस पे भी हम स्ट्रेसफुल होते हैं. मैं खामखा. You look at somebody and you start being stressful. Somebody's got cancer and you start stressing for your cancer. Oh, when am I going to get it? Somebody is laid off from the job and you start choosing stress to be laid off from your job. It's just that you do not choose you. It's just that you do think it's an outside issue. This you can't handle because you are the one who's created it. You made it so huge, so big, so important, so you validated it so much that you are nowhere. Your own creation is now killing you. Shut up, out, pock and pod. If you function from perceiving, knowing, being, and receiving, rather than functioning from thought, feeling, and emotion, you would know exactly what to do in any situation in your life. Your chemistry will change. हम लोग accident, we function by accident. That is why everything is stressful. Holidays become stressful for us, which should be actually a joyful time. Money becomes stressful for us, most of us, 99.9 recurring of us. I would say 100%. I can even say 200%. Money becomes a stressful thing for us rather than being the joy that brings joy in our life. Oh my God, I've got so many of these bills. How am I ever going to pay them? Credit card. I see it as my God. I can use this to my advantage. I can do whatever I want with the cards I have, and that is the energy that brings more of joy into your life, and joy brings more of money in your life. Your ease in your body brings everything that you require to have. No one needs to have any problem, any stress, especially money problem. We have a book, money is not a problem, you are. If you tap into the energy of abundance, everywhere you look, there is abundance. Look at the amount of money that is around you in this world. There is lots of it, limitless. आप क्यों महरूम हो उससे? Because you have created walls. So many of us were in debt. Simone, I don't know if anybody has heard, most of you must have heard who are in Access. Simone Milasas was $187,000 in debt when she joined. And now she's a billionaire. Just a choice, same person. So what is holding you from choosing everything that you can have? You are the boulder. Any questions? I can go on talking for months, non-stop. But if you want a change, please ask the question. Okay, we are done. Bye-bye. I'm also in a hurry today. I will close at exact 9. So if you have any questions, you ask them now. Honestly, nobody has a question. Okay, then.
Well, I can share until then my weekly update.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Okay, so asking a question, as you know, all calls are based. It's literally as easy as asking a fucking question. Literally, as that easy. And I'll give you an example right now. So yesterday I was feeling lazy to cook, and there's a place like it's walking distance from my home, but obviously I will drive there. There's a pizza place right across the street. So I was like, chalo, fatafat kya khaya jaye. So I ordered online and I was like too lazy to get out of my car. So I just ordered like curbside pickup. So I got there, and when I was going there, I was like, what would it be like? I said, what would it take for me to create like a free pizza? Literally, that's what I was saying. I'm like, what would it take, you know? So I get to the place and then they have 2 minutes. The timer begins as soon as you say I'm here. So 1 minute goes by and the guy comes up to my car and says, hey, we got these like new ovens, but something's up and blah, blah, blah. Your order's going to take 7 minutes. Boom, I got a free pizza. Literally like 10 minutes. I was like, oh my God, that was like that's how easy it is, you know, when you ask from the energy of fun. Like I wasn't expecting a free pizza. I was like, wouldn't it be cool to just like, what would it take to get a free pizza? And I got a free pizza in like less than 10 minutes, only because my order was 7 minutes late. So it's that
How
easy.
does it get any better
Yeah.
than that?
Exactly. Literally, it's that easy. And I was like asking yesterday, I'm like, universe, can I have some money? I ask this every day. I'm like, universe, can I have some money, please? I'll have my money now. And today, one of my clients booked me. I went and saw her, helped her baby with a miracle too. But I got money. So it's that
Good.
easy, you guys. But none of you can do it. None of you can
It's
do it.
that easy. It is really
Yes.
that easy.
Yeah.
I was like at night about 10 o'clock after food, I was saying, oh my God, I want to have that guy's closed. I want to have that coconut burfi. I really want to have coconut burfi.
Mhm.
And only from that guy I want to have that coconut burfi from. But I just want to have coconut burfi. And I just forgot about it. And the morning I'm invited to a lunch and I'm served coconut burfi there. How does it get
There
any
you
better?
go. Exactly.
And hostess packed some for me too, for to bring it home. How does it get any better than that?
Well,
After-
Kawal, these guys can't have it. Only you and I can have it. These guys can't have it because that's how
Only
easy
you
it
and
is.
I can
So
have
easy. Yes, yes. So those are my
Exactly,
wins for the
exactly.
week. Money, free food. So I love it. How does it get any better?
So if money was not a problem, if anything was not a problem, how would you be? How would you live your life? Would it be different than how you're living now? How would you relate to your life? How would you be doing things if there was no issue, no problem as such, and everything was in access? We say there's no problem, there's only possibility. What if every problem was a possibility? Is it possible? Is it making you light when I say every problem is a possibility? Come on, guys, it's very boring. If you're talking to somebody and nobody's even responding back, then we might as well just say bye-bye and close the Sunday calls too. It is 8:31. At 8:35, I will close the meeting if nobody's asking a question.
I can ask a question.
Go ahead.
So I think last week too, I was talking about like I wish to take 3 trips because I'm gonna move out of this state. I'm gonna move to one of those 3 places I have narrowed down because I like them for whatever reason. So I mean, I obviously need money, a good amount of it for me to go and check these places out and visit and do the whole like what is it like to live here. I have made the choice to go to all 3 of these places. I don't know in what order, but I have chosen to go. And now, like, I don't know where I'm still getting like a block of like the money. Like I've made the choice to go for sure. Like next month I want to start traveling to one of these places. I think Georgia probably first. Like I'm asking like what would it take to get the money for the first trip? And I don't know what I'm doing that it's not showing up.
So I like that question. Is that a question or is that a conclusion? I don't know what's
That's a
going on.
conclusion with a question mark attached. I already realized that as soon as I asked it. I'm like, that's not a question.
So, what if you could open doors to being everything you have decided it is not possible to be? What would it be like for you to realize how crucial you are to the possibilities of your life and in the world? Have you noticed how crucial you are? Are you
No.
creating a different reality around you or on the planet?
Around the planet in oneness.
So would the next generation, even not even knowing it that you did it, would be grateful to you?
Absolutely.
What could you choose and be? Is now that did you ask? I will move. That was all conclusion. I will move to Georgia now. I will do this now. I will do that. Did you ask even a single question? Okay, where would you like to go? What would be fun? What would create a lot of money? Can we have fun? And now let me know where we have to go. And then arrange it. You fucking arrange it, universe. Employ the universe for all eternity.
No, I came to the conclusion of those 3 places only because my friends
So
live there.
universe, maybe you are aware that you need to move. And for clarity, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to have total clarity and ease in all of this? You're aware that you want to
Right.
move. There is something that you've been asking for and letting you know that you can move. Now, when, where, what, how, why are not why, are all the questions that you need to ask. When is the right time for me to move? What place can I move to? Where can I move to? What else is possible that I haven't even considered? Universe, can I have total clarity and ease? We ask one question and then we have million conclusions about it.
Yes.
You ask one question, you do one choice, you have another million choices to choose from, another million questions to ask from. Then you ask another question and you make another choice, and then you have another million questions and choices to choose from. How much fun can you have doing that? How much fun have you had till now concluding what your life is about?
Stressed to the point where I've physically gotten sick last week too. Like I physically got sick the minute somebody said, "Oh, did you book your trip?" Immediately I had a tummy upset. Within 5 minutes, I had a tummy upset. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like this is because then I came to the conclusion of I said, "Okay, well, what would it take to create money? You know, for these 3 places." Those are my regular questions. But then I was like, "अगर मैं जब मैंने choose कर लिया तो मैं out of state सामान का क्या करूंगी कैसे move करूंगी." I went into like that big dilemma
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
caused me more stress.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, you have to have open-ending questions. Question is a question when you don't know the answer.
Yeah.
I will move to Georgia is not a question. When will I move to Georgia is not a question. I want to go to, what would it take for me to go to Georgia? Not a question.
Well, I asked a lot of statements with a question mark attached.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like,
You are
who's
not,
gonna move?
what you're not willing to
Kenzie.
look at,
Yeah.
what you're not
Yeah.
willing to look at is what else is possible.
Yeah, what if my body doesn't truly wish to move either?
Yeah. Be synced with the universe and your body. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, Kaval. That opened up many possibilities for me.
Use the tools. They're not to be kept on the shelf in the books. What is the worst thing that can happen?
That I'll be stuck here.
Is that the worst thing?
That is the worst thing for me, yes.
You've decided that is. You
I
don't
have
know.
decided.
You don't know that is. What else is possible? Maybe a change of job, maybe a change of a boyfriend, maybe a change of a home.
Hmm.
Who knows? Who knows? You know, that's why you're asking, but you don't know cognitively, but you know energetically. Would you follow your energy rather
Yes.
than going into your head?
Yes, because cognitively I've decided I'm done with this place.
Yeah. You're never done, my dear. It's not an exclusive universe. It is an inclusive universe. You can't shove anybody, anything, any place, anything out of your life. They're there. You have to choose to make it best. Make it fun for you.
Hmm. I'm gonna play some more.
Yes, play some more.
Yes.
Show me the money, universe.
Yes. Because I've been stressing, literally. So
Invite the money. Invite the money to the party of your life.
Yes, I'm ready.
As you would a cherished guest. And be grateful for every dollar that walks in.
Yes, like today, I'm so grateful.
Yeah. Even if it shows up late.
That's another conclusion I have. It must show up before. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I am so grateful that money keeps coming in. Keeps coming in from everywhere, anytime, every time. And it's always there when I require something. And when sometimes when it's not there, I choose something and it starts pouring in. Says, okay, go ahead. Cut, mein hu na. Wouldn't you want to be in that space? It's all about the energy you create around money, around relationship, around body, around your life. What goes here shows up in reality, in your reality. What is going here and what's coming out of your mouth gets created. Ask and you shall receive. These are your asks. It's an energetic universe. You be sad, you're asking to be more sad. Every moment you're choosing to be abundant, you're choosing a greater life, you're choosing having fun. Universe says that energy will keep walking into your life, making you more happier, more joyous. You complain, you get more things to complain for. You focus on bills, you get more bills to be paid for. The golden rule is if you are aware of something, you can change it. But what do? We get aware of it and then we go into the shift. We make it significant. We make it more important than us. We diminish ourselves. Oh, this is it. Now what? Okay, I can do it. What else is required here? What is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? These 4 questions for every situation you can ask. And you get the energy of it, not the answer. What is this? You will get the energy of it. And you would know when it lightens up your world, when it lightens your body, when you want to tap, that's what you want to do. When it contracts you, when it makes you heavy, when it is burden on your head, it's not for you. Why would you pick up something like that? If you're aware of something, you can change it.
Kaval, you had told me 3 questions. I had asked you a relationship question. I don't remember exactly what it was a few months ago, but you said there's 3 questions I can ask. Is he good in bed? Does he have money? And what was the third one?
Lets me do what I want to do, and I let him do what he wants to do.
Got it.
Honoring of each other, trusting of each other, allowance of each other, vulnerable to each other, and grateful for each other. Those are the 5 elements that you want to be for you first, and then for anybody else.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What is stress?
कवल सब क्वेश्चन का एक ही जवाब आ गया कि if we are not in you, stress comes.
We are not in
You.
you.
हम अपने आप में नहीं है, you में नहीं है,
हाँ,
being में नहीं है हमारे.
We are not being ourselves. Yeah.
मेरे को तो एक ही बात बस अभी लगता है.
एक ही बात है. Because when you are you are an infinite being. You are joy, you're phenomenal, you're brilliant, you're magical, you're everything that all the adjectives that this reality gives. You're successful, you are magnificent, you're wonder of the world, everything you are. And when you're all that, there cannot be any lack. But when you diminish yourself, invalidate yourself, make yourself wrong, find faults with you, naturally you can't be who you truly be. In a stressful situation, you can't create greater. You can't think clearly. You can't have more choices because they do not match you.
बॉडी नहीं वर्क करती है तब फिजिकली.
बिल्कुल, दिल करता लेटे ही रहो, कुछ करो ही ना.
बात ना करो.
वो बॉडी इसलिए नहीं वर्क करती because body is in sync with your head. It takes orders from your head. It takes orders from you. You say, oh, I am lethargic. Body will make you lethargic. I give an example of when you are people who feel like sleeping in the afternoon after food. They have tuned their body to sleep. They are right after food because they know they are going to sleep. They've made their body lethargic, and the body will immediately want you to start yawning and want you to go to bed. But suddenly at that time, a dear friend walks in. How are you then? You have given a signal to your body that now you're up and about and now you're going to have fun. And now you love being with this person. Where did the need go? Where did the sleep vanish? So you give orders to your body, and body just follows that. पहले नहीं करती बॉडी कि पहले ही लेट जाती. बॉडी कभी नहीं लेटती, कभी नहीं थकती. You are the one. 8 घंटे काम करके आ गया, मैं थक गया. Body will start showing those symptoms to you. Oh, 8 घंटे again. Now I can go for tennis and I can go for swim and I can do these things and the body is up and about.
This happened to me on Monday. I woke up and I had pains, like aches and pains, like as if I had just like ran a marathon or something. And I was like, that's odd. Why do I have like aches and pains? And then my brain started to feel so foggy. And at least 20 people asked me the day, my usual, like, oh, hi, hey, Jazz, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I'm so lethargic today. My brain, like, I couldn't think. My body was aching. And the more I told people this, at least I said it 20 times throughout the day. And people were like, rest karo, come se day off. And they weren't saying anything that was a true contribution. They were just buying into my, thing that, oh, I'm so lethargic. And as the day went on, my day got harder. I got at least like 10, messages from my coworkers, like asking for help. And I was like, huh? And by the time like evening came, I thought I was going to just die. Like I was like, oh my God, I feel 100 times more miserable than I did in the morning the first time I said I'm lethargic. And I said it and I said it, and like all throughout the day, it was just that is a fact. I experienced it on Monday. And Tuesday I was like, nope, today is gonna be an amazing day. Let me get up and start going. And it was the opposite for me on Tuesday.
So I have one sentence. I'll conclude that your point of view creates your reality.
Yes.
How are you viewing your relationship? How are you viewing your work? Your internal world?
I don't enjoy it.
That
I don't
creates,
enjoy it.
yeah, that creates the stress. Find joy in everything. Why would you do something that's not joyful?
Because it gives lots of money.
Oh, interesting point of view. You have that point. So everywhere you have concluded that stress is part of your life and have been perpetrating on you, telling yourself the lie again and again. Would you be now willing to destroy that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all night, short, boys and beyond. This statement you can go, this is a magic wand, it changes the energy, try it for yourself. You don't have to understand it, but if you still want to know what it is, you can go to theclearingstatement.com online and hear the video that Dane himself has recorded.
When I go in future, I have stress. When I think my near and dear ones' life is my responsibility, I get stress. But I'm in access consciousness from last 6 months, I think. Um, I'm all the time I'm repeating these two questions: what else is possible, and how does it get any better than this? And my everyday, sometimes it is painful or stressful, but again I start asking the questions and saying clearing statements, and I'm back to normal being me. I'm really grateful to you and this class. Thank you.
Thank you, Manisha. Thank you for saying that. Love you. And actually, guys, stress is created by ourselves and we can change it. 1 minute. Just excuse me for 1 minute. So we are done.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi,
Okay, to whom I'm talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, no, no. It was not sounding like Kanwal, ma'am, so I got confused.
Bolo.
No, no, no. I had some question regarding getting reacting to situations.
What is your question?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, what's your question, darling?
Yeah, we immediately react to things, right? Like when things happen.
That
at
is
home.
not a question, that's a conclusion. I do that.
I cannot see your face. Where is your face, ma'am?
Your internet is, I am very much here. You don't want to see my face.
No.
Your internet is a problem, not me.
Okay, now I see you. Actually, I got up late today. Then I was like, oh, ma'am, session. First. I bathed and I came, and before you got over, I wanted to see you. Ma'am,
I
like,
am going to close right at 9 today.
yeah, last time it was 9:30, I remember.
I know usually it goes up, but today I have to go for my COVID second test.
Dose. Yeah. Got it. Ma'am, like how to stop instantly reacting, ma'am? That moment, heat of the moment, I don't want to react to things because it affects my health actually. I get shoulder pain, neck pain when I react. How do we get out of that?
I am not going to react no matter what. Interesting point of view, you have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. I'm not going to react. What, universe? Hold my hand, take me through.
Okay.
1 minute. सुनो, आलू बाले थे, परांठे बनाने. फटाफट. हाँ. नहीं, प्याज थोड़ा सा. Sorry, yaar.
It's nice to say. I mean, I try to say whatever you tell and many things, whatever I implement. But that moment I lose it when something happens which I
Don't make yourself wrong for it. One thing. Never make yourself wrong for it. If you are committed to yourself, it will change.
Yeah.
We have been doing it automatically. That comes up first. So then after that, don't make yourself wrong. You can pat yourself and say, my God, today I remembered, in the middle I stopped, or even afterwards I stopped and remembered not to do it. Next time, let's do it better. How much fun can we have doing it? Next time, you will probably start and then you will probably think in the middle of it, oh, and you will stop. And then pat yourself again, acknowledge, oh my God, I could stop in the middle of it. What do? Oh, I didn't do it today again. So that energy brings more of that. But when you acknowledge it, you can change it. When you become aware of it, you can change it. And then it will be at the end. Then it will be afterward. Then it will be in the beginning. Before you're starting it, you will be aware of it. Then it will become then you will change into what you truly be. Because it's so much fun. Because झगड़ा करने के बाद कितने दिन, कितने घंटे, कितना अपना ही दिमाग खराब होता है.
Yeah. Ma'am, how do you have fun in everything, ma'am? I'm really trying to figure out how. I keep thinking, no?
Get up in the morning and ask, what fun can I have? And what is fun? Honestly, Raji, I did not know what fun was. I thought fun was driving fast, and eating rubbish, eating fast food. I thought that was all fun. No. Fun is this ease that I have in every now. Fun is this choice that I have in every now moment.
Okay.
Fun is remembering I'm an infinite being. I can do no wrong.
Okay.
I can go on and on. What's fun for you? Fun is I have choice. I can shut up. I can talk. I can talk and never make myself wrong.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So I'll keep telling that I mean, can you, that first two statements, can you repeat, ma'am? Universe, take me through this. Like, I'm not going to react. So, should I keep telling that?
Don't make anything significant. What Kamal said, what I heard. At that moment, you know it. You always know it. That is why you're asking the question, because it's disrupting your health and your life. You don't want it. So whoever you can tell, universe, God, he, she, it, higher power, your dog, your poo, your head, your furniture, your concrete walls, everything has consciousness. Okay, can you all remind me, please? I always say, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to employ the universe for all eternity?
Okay. Okay.
Come on, universe, remind me, tell me what to do. And it does. Even before access, it did. Even before access, what I was going to do, it would let me know in some way or the other, mat kar, kar. When my body was joyous, I would go forward with it. But I never gave that importance. I never trusted that awareness.
Okay.
I went
Right.
into right and wrong, good and bad, positive, negative, all those shit things that this reality tells you too. It disempowers you and tells you everybody else is powerful, you are not. Access tells you you are powerful. You know everything what works for you. Nobody can know about it. What you know about you, your body, about your life, nobody, even your husband, even your children cannot know about it.
Yeah.
So would you please be kind to yourself?
Yeah.
And ask in the morning, body, what fun can we have today? And then the energy will start showing up of fun. And when it's fun, you are light, you're happy, you're joyous, everything is fun. But when you're not happy, you're not joyous, you're all contracted, it's not fun. Don't choose that. Why would you choose that? For
Yeah.
what?
Okay. Sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Take care.
That Rana, would you all be willing to discern and get it all right, wrong, good, bad,
Yes.
forward, all my short boys and beyond. So, guys, it's 9. And if there is any burning desire, burning question that cannot wait for the next Sunday, ask me now. In 1, 2, 3.
How are you so sweet? How are you so pretty? I have this question. How are you so joyful?
I wasn't. If you look at my photographs from when I was 45 years, you'd say, oh my God, this woman looks 72. And now I'm 72 and I look younger because I keep happy. Because I don't make anything more important than me. I am the top priority. My ease, joy, glory is the top priority.
Even your kids, even your kids come.
My daughter is a certified facilitator also. Ina Basur, she's also a certified facilitator.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my son is not in access. He follows a lot of he himself is a very thorough gentleman, but he is in stress. And I can't do anything about it. He takes stress of me being so joyous and free and happy. What can you be? You live alone and you must be, there's anything I can do for you? Okay, enjoy, but he can't understand. I can't do anything about it.
Okay. They're so lucky, ma'am. They got you.
You think so?
Even we are lucky to get her. Please.
Yeah, my daughter sometimes says I'm lucky.
No, what I asked was, even your kids come next. You take care of yours, your thoughts, your needs, and
Yeah. They come second. I am the top priority.
Okay. Sure. Ma'am, take care of your vaccination today, ma'am. Take rest.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Love you all. See you next Monday, and the ones who are in the class, see you tomorrow.
What class on Monday?
Thank you.
We have a book reading club which goes on for day after day after day. We have no chutti except for Sunday. And so we are reading Gentlemen's Club.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know about this. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, Ranjana. Love you too.
Love you immense. God bless.
God bless you too, darling. Bye bye, guys.
Thank you, Kamal. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye bye, Sapna.